A new beginning, a creeping disquiet. The crisp December air of El Campillo, Spain, nipped at Laura Luelmo's cheeks as she unpacked boxes in her new apartment. Vibrant and full of life, she'd embraced the fresh start, the promise of a new life away from Zamora. Yet, a niggling unease settled in her gut whenever she passed her neighbor, Bernardo Montoya. A man in his 50s, Bernardo's gaze held a predatory glint. Whispers of his past, rife with violence, soon reached Laura's ears. Days unfolded, the uneasiness growing into a simmering fear. Laura confided in her boyfriend, Tio, about Bernardo's unnerving stares. "He just keeps staring," she texted, the words tinged with a tremor. Tio, miles away, promised to be there for her, unaware of the chilling nightmare unfolding in El Campillo. A walk that never ends. On December 12, 2018, Laura left for a walk after work, the last rays of the setting sun casting long shadows. As she texted Tio her planned route, a figure emerged from his peripheral vision. Bernardo, his face hidden in the twilight. Laura, oblivious to the danger stalking her, stepped onto the secluded path leading into the fields. Bernardo followed, the predator closing in on his unsuspecting prey. Days bled into weeks. Tio's messages remained unanswered. A frantic search for Laura began. Police swarmed El Campillo, their initial focus on missing persons reports, soon shifting to a more sinister possibility. Bernardo, with his criminal past and unnerving proximity to Laura's last known whereabouts, became a prime suspect. His apartment was meticulously examined, pristine on the surface, but a chilling sense of unease permeated the air. Forensics revealed traces of blood, the crimson stain, a chilling premonition of what was to come. The crumbling facade. The interrogation room felt sterile, yet the tension crackled in the air. Bernardo, initially defiant, crumbled under the weight of mounting evidence. He confessed to abducting Laura, his voice ragged with desperation. But his story unraveled like cheap thread. Inconsistencies littered his confession, revealing a web of carefully constructed lies. Bernardo invented an accomplice, a phantom conjured to deflect blame from himself. With each lie, the fear in the investigator's eyes morphed into something more profound. A cold, steely resolve to unravel the truth. A discovery that shatters hope. The discovery of Laura's body, hidden in a desolate field, shattered any remaining hope. The cause of death, blunt force trauma, offered a grim picture, but the true horror unfolded as the investigation peeled back the layers of Bernardo's monstrous act. Laura had been raped, a violation that added another layer of agony to her family's already gaping wounds. A trial and a glimmer of closure. The trial became a media spectacle, a nation holding its breath as the prosecution laid bare the chilling details of Bernardo's crime. His defense team, desperate for a lifeline, focused on his alleged impotence, a pathetic attempt to downplay the rape charge. But the overwhelming evidence, a tapestry woven with DNA traces, bloodstains, and Bernardo's own web of deceit, painted an undeniable picture of his brutality. The verdict, a stark echo in the solemn courtroom, brought a semblance of closure to Laura's family. Bernardo Montoya was found guilty on all counts: murder, rape, and unlawful imprisonment, sentenced to life behind bars. But the sentence did little to mend the gaping hole in their hearts. A legacy and a promise,